We have discussed till 15th question. 15th was the last one. In that, we had used rearrangement to find the product. Now we have word type problem related to whole numbers. Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Look at the 16th question. A dealer
Good morning,
purchased
sir.
139 VCRs. If the cost of each set is 14,350, find the cost of all the sets together. So this is a question related to multiplication. We will be finding total cost.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
So the total
14,350 into
cost is
139.
the product
139.
rupees 14,350 to be multiplied to 139.
The answer is 19,94,650. The 19,94,000. 94,650.
94,650.
650.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 17th question. A housing society constructed 397 houses. If the cost of construction of each house is rupees
Multiplication, sir.
3,25,000, what is the total cost for all the houses? It's again multiplication,
Yes, sir.
and here we will be
3 lakh
finding the
25,000
total
into 39.
cost. Total cost will be rupees 3,25,000 to be multiplied to 397.
Sir, 12 crore.
Sir, 12 million. 12
Sir,
million
12 crore. Sir, 12
92,500.
crore 90,025 lakhs, sir.
When 397 is multiplied to 325, we get 129 0 to
0
5.
0 to
Then
5
this is followed
triple
by
0.
3 zeros.
0. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is 12 crore 90 lakh 25,000.
25,000. Yes, sir.
Next is using distributive property, we have to find the product. When the
Sir,
question
100 plus
is
5.
when the question is something like this, it's easy. 100 plus 5, 1000 plus 7. How do we solve
Yes,
this?
sir.
How to solve this? It's better that
90
we
plus 6.
express 96 as 100
90 plus
minus
6.
4. We can write it as 100 minus 4. Things becomes easy. So 947 multiplied to 100 minus 4. So 947 to be multiplied with 100 minus 947 to be multiplied with 4. When 947 is multiplied to 100, we get 94700. When we multiply 947 with 4, we will be getting 3788
3,788. Yes, sir.
minus when we do this subtraction, what do we get? 94700 minus 3788. You'll be getting 90,912.
912, sir. 90,912.
Correct. How do we solve this D? It's a large number. The best
Sir,
way
by
is
multiplying
write
260.
it as 1000 minus 4. 996 is written as 1000 minus 4. So this becomes easy. 267 three zeros minus
Yes, sir.
4 to be multiplied to 267. Multiply 267 with a 4, we get 1068.
Yes,
The
sir.
result will
1,006.
be 2,65,000. 932. And now crash check it, we get this. So when large number is there, you see which one can be written in a easier way, like uh, multiples of 10 minus some number. That we have to see. And remember, when the question is related to use distributive property, don't simply multiply and write. If you directly write the answer, it is not accepted. You have to use distributive property. You have to use A multiplied to B plus C, or you have to use A multiplied to B minus C. This will be AB plus AC. This will be AB minus AC. Understood? Property must be used. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now the next question. 50 chairs and 30 blackboards were purchased for a school. If each chair cost rupees 165 and blackboard cost rupees 445, find the total amount of the bill. In the total amount of the bill, it should be the bill containing the cost of chairs as well as the blackboards. So we can directly write the total amount in bill will be equal to, there are 50 chairs. The cost is 165 rupees plus 30 blackboards are there and the cost is 445.
Sir,
This
answer is
we simply write.
21,600.
Which one?
21,600, sir.
Did you multiply this 50 with 165?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Sir, that is 8,000.
250.
8,250, sir. 8,250, sir.
When you multiply
8,250.
445 with 3, we get 1335.
13,350, sir.
So 10 should be placed here.
Yes, sir.
Now this should be
1335.
added.
21,650. Yes, sir.
How much we get? 8250 when you add with 13,500. Just sorry, 350. How much we get? 21,600. This total
21,600,
cost.
sir. Yes, sir.
This can be done in this way to get the direct answer, or else you have to separately find the cost of chairs, then the cost of blackboards, then you have to add them.
Yes. Yes, sir.
The product of two whole numbers is 0. What do you conclude? Product of two whole numbers is 0. We have to get the answer as 0. Product of two whole numbers.
Sir, we have to multiply any number to 0, sir. Any
This
number
can
to
be
0.
any number,
Otherwise,
any
both the
number
numbers should be 0.
0.
Into 0, 0, sir. Any number, sir.
Sir, or
We have
0
to
into
multiply
0.
0.
Correct?
1 into 0 equals to
Or
0. 2 into
0 into 0 is 0.
equals to 0. Yes,
When I
sir.
when I say that it is any number, it can be 0 also.
Yes,
Or
sir.
we can
Yes,
conclude
sir.
that the numbers must be 0 and any number.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Okay, sir. Now we are in the next chapter, which is playing with the numbers. In this chapter, there are certain concepts like finding the prime product,
First answer is B.
finding
Two, sir.
HCF, finding
First answer is
LCM.
B.
Option B, sir.
Sir, option number B two. Sir, true.
2, sir.
You started answering.
Sir,
Sir, 2 is one and only even prime number.
Yes, sir. Second one
Smallest
also
prime
B,
number
sir.
is
B.
2. B.
So
Only
second is
prime
also B.
number which is even
B,
is
sir.
B.
B.
Second
True.
also B, sir.
If the sum of two odd and even numbers is the sum of two odd numbers
Sir,
and
Even,
even
even.
numbers.
Even,
even,
sir.
sir, even.
Sir, even.
Even, sir.
Even, sir,
Even only,
even.
sir.
Sir, even.
Even, sir.
The smallest composite number is
4. Sir,
4 is
4,
the
sir.
smallest
4.
composite number.
4, sir.
Tell the maximum consecutive numbers less than 100 so that there is no prime number between them.
6.
6, sir.
Which are they? Which are those numbers?
Sir, 90,
Sir,
91,
89,
96, 97, no, sir. Sir, 92, 93,
91,
94.
92, 93, 94. Sir,
Yes, sir.
95.
sir,
93,
92.
96,
Sir,
sir.
Sir,
92,
92 till
93,
96,
94,
90.
sir.
95,
Sir,
92,
91
96.
93,
to 96. Yes, sir.
94,
94,
95,
95, 96.
96.
96,
96.
sir.
Yes, sir. 5.
1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5 are there now.
yes, sir. 5, sir.
So there are 5. If a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then the number is divisible
Option
by
6, sir. 6.
6.
Divisible
6.
by
B.
6.
Option B, sir.
Six,
Very
sir.
good.
Sir, it is
It is
divisible by
divisible
6,
by
sir.
6. Which of the
Sir,
following
option B,
numbers is
sir.
divisible by
Sir,
3?
option
B
B, 1, 2,
option 1, 2,
sir,
3.
1, 2, 3.
123,
1, 2,
sir.
3, sir.
Yes,
123.
sir. Option B.
123, sir, answer.
123.
It is because the
Sir,
sum
because
should
the
be
sum of
divisible
the
by
digits
3.
are divisible by 3.
Sir, sum is 6 and 6 is divisible by 3.
Sir,
See,
last two
sir.
digits are
Last two
divisible
digits
by
are
4.
divisible by
Last
4.
two digits are divisible by 4.
Last two digits must be divisible by 4.
4, yes, sir.
Or else, one more is not there. Or it should contain last two digits as zeros.
Yes, sir.
If the number
Yes,
is
sir.
100, 200, 300, so on, they are all divisible by 4.
Yes, sir.
Two numbers having only one as a common factor
Sir,
are called,
co-prime number, sir. Co-prime.
Prime number.
Co-prime.
Co-prime, sir.
they are called
Prime
as
number, sir.
prime
Yes, sir.
numbers.
Prime number. Co-prime number,
Sir, they
sir.
are co-prime number, sir.
Co-prime number, sir.
Sir, co-prime, sir.
Okay, what are co-prime
Yes.
numbers?
Sir, the two numbers having only one common factor,
Only one
sir.
common factor,
Sir,
sir.
their LCM.
Sir, both
Sir,
of
only
sir,
LCM
their HCF is equal to 1, sir. Then they are known as co-prime number, sir. Or they are having only one common factor.
If you
Positive
consider
number is
any
1
two
equal
numbers
co-prime.
which are consecutive, say 5 and 6, they are co-prime. For this,
Yes,
the
sir.
highest common factor is 1.
Sir,
If you
5,
consider
7 is a prime number.
any
sir,
two prime numbers,
5, 7, sir.
3
5,
and
7.
5 if you consider, HCF is still 1. So in this case, both these answers are correct, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
It can
I
be
have a doubt,
prime
sir.
number, it can be co-prime numbers also. Yes,
Sir, I
no?
have a doubt, sir.
Yes, what is the doubt?
Sir, then what is the meaning of twin prime, sir?
The meaning
Twin
of
prime is a
twin
number.
prime. The difference must be equal to 2. If I consider two prime numbers like this, 3 and 5, their difference 5 minus
Sir,
3
5 and
is
7 is twin prime, no, sir.
Yes, sir.
5
5
and
and
7.
7 is twin prime.
5
7
and
and
7 and 9, sir. 7 and 9.
7 and
9.
9
7
are
and
not
13. 14, sir.
9 is not
7 and 9
prime
are
number.
twin
9 is
primes.
not a prime number.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, 11 and 13.
9 is not prime number, sir.
Sir, 29 and 31, sir. 29 and 31.
29 and 31 are correct.
Sir,
Sir,
17
41 and 43.
And 19, sir. 17
17 and 19, sir. 17 and 19.
17 and
Uh,
19. Sir, 20.
if I tell
Sir, 40.
41 and 43, what about that?
Yes, sir,
sir,
that
I
is
told
correct,
that,
sir.
sir.
143.
That is correct.
I told that, sir. 11
Their twin
and
prime.
Sir, there will be 11 and 13 also, sir. 11 and 13.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. I
Correct.
told first.
So each time you remember twin prime is a prime number that is either 2 less or 2 more than other prime. There should be gap of 2. They are also called as prime pair. You have to remember this word. Prime pair is same as twin prime.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which of the following pair is co-prime?
so see.
Sir, sir, yes, sir.
Here, both these numbers are divisible by 2. They are divisible by 2.
Yes,
So
sir.
it is not a co-prime. This, there
Yes,
is
sir.
no common factor. So highest common factor is 1 in this.
Yes, sir.
For this, the highest common factor is 7. For this,
Sir.
it is divisible by 3.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So B is the right answer. The common factors of 15 and 25 are
Sir, 5.
Sir,
Sir, 5, sir. Sir,
Sir,
10th
5.
question. Sir, please tell the 10th question. Sir.
please tell the 10th question. Yes, this is 10th question. In these cases, the highest common factor is not 1. In option A, option C, option D, highest common factor is not 1. In option B, the highest common factor is 1. That is why it is co-prime. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Coming to question number 11, the common factor of 15 and 25.
Sir, 5.
Common factor is
5,
5.
sir. 5.
Why we should not consider 15? Why this is not answer?
Sir, because 25 does not have 15.
If I
25 is not
25,
divisible by 15. This cannot be the
sir,
answer
not
because
having
15 is
15
not
is
divisible.
factor, sir.
This one is
Yes, sir.
not the
15 is not.
option because it is
Yes,
multiple.
sir.
It is not a factor.
75 is a multiple of 15
Yes, sir.
and
It is
25.
larger from the numbers.
Sir.
75 is a common multiple
Yes,
of
sir. It is
15 and
multiple
25.
Correct, sir.
of
Common
Yes.
multiple.
25, sir.
Next question, if a number is divisible by, sorry, if the number is divisible two co-prime numbers, then it is divisible by their
Product also.
their product also.
Yes, sir.
How to say that? We have to take some example. If I take 3 and 4, if I take, I'll consider a number 12. This 12 is divisible by both 3 and 4.
Yes,
And
sir.
it is divisible by their product also.
Yes, sir.
It is divisible. It is not divisible by their sum. It is
Yes, sir.
not divisible
Yes,
by
sir.
their difference. 4 minus 3
Yes,
is
sir.
divisible. Difference also is
Yes, sir.
possible in this. If I consider some other example, here there was an example 18 and 35.
2, 3, sir. 2 or 3, sir.
18 and 35, if I consider, I have to have a number which is divisible by both 18 and 35.
Sir, it's
Hmm,
product.
Sir, we have to multiply, sir.
Sir, it's product, sir.
it is
Yes, sir.
630. 630 is divisible by both. What is the
Yes,
difference?
sir.
What is 18 and 35 difference?
Uh,
17, no?
17, sir.
17.
Yes, sir. 17.
Is 630 divisible by 17?
No,
It
sir.
is not. So the right answer is product also.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it should be product.
Done.
Questions now from set 2. Exact divisor of number 9 is
Is
Three.
3.
Sir, three, sir. Three, sir. B option B. B option
option B
B,
is
sir.
correct.
B option, sir.
Which number is factor of every number?
Sir, one.
1.
One, sir. One, sir.
The number of factors of given number are.
Finite, sir.
It will be
Sir,
finite.
Finite,
finite.
sir. Finite, sir.
What about the
Multiple, sir.
multiples?
Infinite,
Infinite.
sir.
Infinite, sir. Infinite.
Every number is a multiple of.
One, sir. Itself also.
One, sir. One.
Itself.
Sir, itself also is
No,
sir.
sir. One.
If I done wrong, sir. Itself, sir. Answer.
Yes, sir, itself.
Itself is answer.
Itself, sir. Option D. Also,
Also,
sir.
Every number is a multiple of itself.
yes, sir.
Option A and D both, sir.
Both are correct.
Yes, sir.
Option A is also correct. Option D is also correct.
Two ones are two.
Yes, sir.
Question number 6. A number
Sir,
for which.
in the exam, that type of questions will come. Which option you have to choose, sir?
No. That type of question will not be there. If it is there, you will get marks for that. Such
Okay,
type
sir.
of questions are called as ambiguous question, where two answers are also correct. Such type of questions, if it is there, please write the question number. If you write the question number, then only you will get marks. Say 1, 2,
Sir, we
3.
need to write the
Listen,
both answers, sir.
listen, yaar. If these three questions are there in MCQ, and if second question is a wrong question having two answers same, you have to mention this question number for getting marks. If you just write first one, third one, you will not get marks. You have to write the question number and leave it. This is a rule followed by CBSE examinations.
Okay, sir.
Remember that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you for telling, sir.
Okay, sir. Sixth one, a number for which sum of all its factors is equal to twice the number is called.
Perfect number, sir.
It is called as a perfect number. Very good.
Yes, sir. Perfect number, sir.
Example.
Sir, 6.
6, sir.
6 and 28.
Yes, sir. Six also.
It's a perfect number, sir. Six perfect number.
6 because
Sir,
what are its factors? 1, 2 and 3.
Sir, 1, 2, 3.
1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6.
So if
Sir,
you
1, 2,
consider
3.
a number 6, its factors are 1, 2 and 3. 6 is
Sir,
same as 1
also.
plus 2 plus 3.
Sir, one more perfect number, sir. Sir, one more perfect
Yes,
number.
one more perfect number.
Sir, 28 is also a perfect number, sir. 28.
28.
Sir, 28 is also a perfect number.
I have told first.
Correct.
24,
Sir,
sir.
20. No, sir,
Can you
24
tell?
not, sir. Only 28.
Can you tell
28,
any
sir.
other?
28.
Sir, all the multiples of 6 are perfect numbers, sir.
Sir, 8 is also a perfect number, sir. 8. 8 is also a perfect
All
number,
the
sir.
multiples of
Which one?
6 are perfect numbers, sir.
Something,
Yes,
sir.
sir. 28 is also a perfect number. All the multiples of 6 are perfect numbers.
All the multiples of 6, they are not perfect square, perfect number.
Sir,
Let me tell you.
answer is 7,
Sir,
sir.
they are
Listen.
Answer is 7.
8 is also a perfect number, no, sir.
Okay, now I have muted you all to tell a fact that all the multiples of 6 somebody was telling it is a perfect number. No, it is not a perfect number. If I consider 12 as the number, its factors are 1, it is divisible by 2, it is divisible by 3, it is divisible by 6, and also it is divisible by 12. 4 is also there. 4. Add them. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 12. 6 till 6. Add them. This is 10, 13. 13 plus 3 is 16 here. We are not getting 12 here. So it is not a perfect number. 28 is a perfect number. The reason is it is divisible by 1, it is divisible by 2, it is not divisible by 3, it is divisible by 4, it is divisible by 14, and it is also divisible by 7. Add them. 7 plus 14 is 21, plus 4 25, plus 2 27, plus 1 28. The sum will be 28. This is correct. And one more example if you want. 496 is the next perfect number. This is perfect. You can cross check it. You can find the factors and add them. Then 8128 is a perfect number. So let me not go into the details. You just remember that 6, 28, 496, these are the perfect numbers. Now I unmuted you. Any doubt?
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, sir. What is the doubt?
Sir, how can we quickly find it is a perfect number, sir? Which is perfect number? How can we easily find, sir?
There is no method for
Yes,
checking whether it is a perfect number or not.
Okay, sir.
There is no shortcut method.
sir. 6 and
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
I will tell you a method
sir, tell sir, tell sir.
which you may not understand. You try to understand this. If
Okay,
a
sir. Okay.
number
Yes, sir.
is
We will
listen,
understand,
listen,
sir.
listen. If a number is expressed in this format, 2 to the power of p minus 1, it is called as a perfect number. Suppose if I consider p value to be 2, what will be 2 to the power of 2 minus 1? 4 minus 1?
3.
3.
3, sir, 3.
Yes, sir.
This 2 and 3 you multiply. What do we get?
6. 6,
Sir,
sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir. 6.
Very good. Now I will tell you p value to be 3. So 2 cube minus 1,
Sir, 7.
7.
7,
7.
sir.
7,
21.
it becomes 21.
Sir,
No, this is
Sir,
3
also
to
not a
sir,
method.
21.
14.
Sir,
Sir,
that
14.
is not perfect
Mm,
number, sir.
Sir, 14.
Actually, this is also not a simple shortcut method.
Sir, it is applicable for only some numbers, sir.
Yes,
It
sir.
is applicable
Sir,
for
there
only
are only
some
two
numbers.
numbers, perfect numbers in 1 to 100, sir.
2 to the power of 3 minus 1 into 2 to the power of 3 minus 1. If I do this, 2 to the power of 3 is, sorry, 3 minus 1 is 2 into 7, 28. Yes, it is something like this here. I will tell you the formula to find. I will tell.
Sir, this is not that formula, sir. 2p minus 1.
Sir, 2p minus 1 into 2 to the power of p minus 1,
P
sir.
value you should have 2 to the power of
Yes, sir.
p minus 1 we will find. 2 to the power of p minus 1 multiply
P
to 2 to
minus
the
1,
power
sir.
of p minus 1. This you have to do. Then we get a perfect
Yes, sir.
number.
Yes, sir.
Sir, take
Suppose if,
everyone number, sir. Take 4
listen,
and 2,
yaar.
sir.
If p value is 2, 2 to the power of 2 minus 1 is how much? 3.
3, sir.
So 2 to the power of 2 minus 1 multiplied to 2 to the power of
Sir,
3
Sir,
minus 1.
answer is 6.
This will be 2 to the power of
what one, sir?
1
1, sir. 1.
into
Into 3, sir.
Yes.
6, sir. Answer 6. 6 is a perfect number, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, why did you took 2 there, sir? If here is 3, then there also we should take 3 only, na, sir?
Yes,
It is n
sir.
minus 1 here. N minus 1 means 2 minus 1.
Sir, no, sir.
At the place of 2, at the place of 2, you should take
Sir,
3,
3
sir.
is same, sir. Then we have to take 2, sir.
I got it. I got it. Suppose if I consider 3 here, just observe 2 to the power of 3 minus 1 multiplied to 2 cube minus 1. What is 2 to the power of 3 minus 1? 3 minus 1 is what?
7, sir.
2. 2 square we get. This
Yes,
is
sir.
multiplied to
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
2 cube.
7.
What is 2 cube?
7.
8. 8 minus
8,
1
sir.
is
8.
7.
Yes, sir.
7 into 4,
7,
7.
28.
Eight,
Now
sir.
I
Yes,
will
sir.
consider 4. If I consider 4, 2 to the power of 4 minus 1, 3 into
Yes,
2
sir.
to the power of 4 minus 1. This will be what?
Yes, sir.
15. 15
Yes, sir.
multiplied to 8.
It's 8, sir.
No, yeah. There is something went wrong here.
Understood,
2
sir.
to the power of 4.
120.
No, that is not a
Sir,
perfect
I
number.
understand.
4 by
Sir,
4 is
120
3.
is a perfect number.
Is it a perfect number? Is 120 perfect
No, sir.
number? No, no, sir.
Sir, find, sir, by taking factors.
Mhm. So
Sir,
listen. I made a mistake. The mistake is we should not consider 4. We have to consider the prime numbers only. After 3, which is the prime number
It
here?
means 5.
Which is the
5,
prime
sir.
number?
5, sir. 5.
5,
5.
no.
5,
So
sir.
I have to consider
Sir, why
prime
we
number.
have to consider? Sir, why we have to consider prime number, sir?
Because that is a concept. 2 to the power of 5 minus 1 is 2 to the power of 4. Multiply to 2 to the power of 5 is 32 minus 1, 31. 2 to the power of 4
Yes,
is
sir.
16. 16 times of 31. We get 496.
And 3 is
So perfect number
yes, sir.
concept is true for only prime numbers in consideration here.
Sir, sir,
Sir, wait, sir. I
Uh,
will take screenshot.
sir, I also have a doubt, sir.
you want to take screenshot? Huh?
Sir, I have another doubt, sir.
Yes, what is the doubt?
Sir, now we can find the perfect number by using the formula, sir.
Hmm.
But how can we identify the perfect number, sir?
There is no method known till now. If they give that 6 is the number, the only thing what we can do is we have to find the factors of 6. What are the factors
Okay,
of
sir.
6?
1, 2, 3, and 6, sir.
1, 2,
1, 2
3 only,
and
sir.
1, 2 and 3.
1, 2, 3, sir.
1, 2, 3. You should not consider 6. Add them.
Yes, sir.
We get some.
Sir, they told twice of the number, sir.
This is the only method here.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
some, sir,
Hmm.
sir, some of the factors of a number is must be equal to twice of it, sir. Then it will be
Yes.
perfect number, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, then we have to consider the number also factor, sir.
Hmm. This is the formula which is given by Euclid. You know something about Euclid? You have come across this name
Yes, sir.
Euclid?
He is a mathematician.
No, sir. I
He
don't
is
know,
a
sir. Please tell
he is a
something.
No,
Greek
sir.
mathematician. He has given
Father
so
of
many.
geometry.
He is known as a father of geometry.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
I know, sir.
In class ninth, you will have a chapter called as Euclid's geometry because most of the concepts of geometry were given by Euclid. Euclid has given the idea of the perfect number. The perfect number means sum of its divisors minus the number itself will be equal. If we consider a positive integer, sum of its divisors minus the number itself will equal the number. Means if I consider 6 also, then 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6 minus the number itself will give the number. You can add them, we get 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. Sum of the divisors, these are the divisors, minus the number itself will give the number. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
E has mentioned this formula 2 to the power of p minus 1 multiplied to 2 to the power of p, then minus 1 is considered. This is the formula.
Sir, that
Sir,
means
I will take
N is
screenshot,
perfect number,
sir.
sir.
Don't erase, sir. I will take screenshot.
Okay.
Sir, sir, that means N is equals to the perfect number, sir.
N is the perfect number, yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sir, what is the use of perfect number?
There is no use of perfect number. As we are just saying some names for the numbers, it is just a name. What is the use of co-prime number? There is no use. The only thing is, where highest common factor is 1, we call it as a co-prime. What is the use of twin prime number? There is no use. It has to be prime as well as the difference must be equal to 2. Okay, sir. It's just a name given.
Okay, sir.
Perfect
Okay,
number
sir. Sir,
is
what
just a
is
name.
prime triplet? Sir, what is prime triplet?
As we know that twin primes means the difference has to be
3 gaps. 2 gaps, sir. 2 gaps.
2 gap will be there. What
Sir, in
difference?
triplet prime, sir.
3 gaps, sir.
Prime triplet, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Three numbers have to be different, sir.
All the 3 numbers, their difference has to be 2. Say for example, 2, 3, 5.
357. 357, sir.
2, 3, 5 if you consider, their difference is 2, no? Here 2 is a, no.
Yes, sir.
Sir, 235. How difference? Two, sir.
Difference is not, okay. 3, 5,
Sir,
Sir, we
3,
can
5, 7.
say
sir,
that
the continuous three prime numbers are known as prime triplet.
Continuous
Sir, we
3
can
prime
say that.
numbers.
Sir, we can say that 357 are the prime triplets, sir.
Called prime
Mm,
triplet.
Okay, sir.
Prime triplet. One of the example is 5, 7, 11. No, no, no.
Sir,
5, 7,
357, sir.
11.
Sir, prime triplet is are the set of three prime numbers which are continuous, no, sir.
Which are continuous. Not necessary that difference must be equal to 2.
No, sir.
No, not necessary that difference must be equal to 2.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
they are continuous 3 prime numbers, sir.
They are continuous
Sir,
3 prime numbers.
I have one question, sir.
No, to define the uh, prime triplet, they write it in like this: p plus 2, p plus 4. No, p plus
Okay,
6,
sir.
p plus 6. This is a formula used. This you will come across in computer science if you go for higher studies. You have this. There is Python as a syllabus. In that you will learn this. So don't worry about that.
Sir,
Sir, time up, sir.
Time up.
no,
yes, sir.
sir.
What
Sir,
is
when the
it?
school are going to open, sir?
Very good
Yes,
question.
sir. Yes, sir. When the school are going to open